this is a quick walkthrough on how to swap out a PDF that you have attached somewhere. So let's head into Pages, and we're going to go to the Helpful Guides download page. And I'm actually going to show you how to change a PDF and to add a PDF. So let's get in this area here. Usually you can get in there by double clicking, but not today. It's going to say Edit. And then for this one, each of these is just an image block. So we're going to say Edit. We're going to go to Design. And here we're providing a link to it via button. And here we can see the file that's on there now. The first thing that I would do is upload the new file. We'll use this fun one. And then you just select, and I always like to save in a new window, and then you would say Save, and then you definitely need to say, you definitely need to click the Apply button down there, which we'll click here, and then make sure that you save up here as well. If you want to clean your files up, which is always great, you would want to come in here to the file that you were disconnecting and delete it. And then don't forget to close and save and so forth. Okay, I'm going to actually go back, select the file you had, delete the file I added, and confirm that I'm deleting it, say Save, Apply down there, this button, the Apply button, you can see it has come off my recording screen, and then of course Save. Great. So if you want to add a new one, very simple. We're just going to come in here and add a new image block. We're going to choose that poster design. We're going to choose button again. We're going to type Download Guide. And then we're going to click on File. And then again, we're going to come here. We're going to choose to upload a file, just like we saw in the last one. And we're going to choose Open a New Window. We're going to confirm that that file is checked. It's not. We haven't checked anything, so we want to make sure there's a check mark next to the file we want. And we're going to say Save. And then, of course, and it was nice it chose the poster format for us. And then we're just going to choose an image. I'm just going to use a stock image for right now. Oops, actually, here, we'll use one of your beauties. And then, of course, for SEO, we would name this guide Art Guides. That's what it is. And we'll set a focal point. Maybe you really like this book that's turned, so that when we crop down onto mobile. And of course, you have a method where you're putting these really great titles on here, which makes it really important that you actually name the image very well, because Google can't read those typed in. So typed in, or those titles that are part of the graphics, Google can't read those. So it's really important that you make sure you include the name of your download guide in the description of the image here, and make sure you're putting that word guide in there. And then if you were going to move away from using these types of graphics, you could say Art Guides here. And now I'm looking and I'm saying, oh my gosh, look at that, is not the right proportions. And these all look square to me, so I would check. I'm going to hop into the image editor. I'm not actually going to edit the image, but I'm just going to check based upon cropping what kind of dimensions we're at. And you can see we're at a square. I'm going to discard, and I'm going to come down to this one, and I'm going to make it square too, because we want that visual consistency. So we're going to say Image Editor. We're going to crop the square, I like that look to do my center. There, and then we have that little green, although this is really nice as well. Maybe one a little red. I think we'll go here. I'm going to say or a little, there we go. I'm going to say apply. And then save. And then that's it. That's how you do it. Alright. Let me know if you have questions.